So today is going to be our 14th annual Day of Destruction. This is the great way that we start our season off. So we gather up as much cruddy cars as we can. We destroy them, we bang and beat them. We try to think of all of these different creative ways that we can destroy cars. Anybody can come. You know, obviously we have an age limit of who can participate, but otherwise anybody can enter. It's one of our most participated events of the year driver-wise. Today we'll have over probably 60 to 70 cars once it's all said and done entered in the day's events.
Well, I've been out here since I'd say about 2003 doing the regular racing season, so I actually look forward to coming out here to the Day of Destruction. It lets us get out our anger from the regular racing season, so it's a good rush, good adrenaline rush.
We just did appliance race. Pretty much you gotta complete a lap and then put 4 washing machine, refrigerator type appliances into the car, and you can't lose one without it falling off the car and make it back to the line first.
My name's Danny Harrell, and I'm won the appliance race. That's 5 times back to back. I'm a veteran out here. I've been out here since 1995. I've been very fortunate, knock on wood. The CarMaster car survived 3 Enduros, and I won all 3.
We have our big 50-lap Enduro race, which is just straight up 50 laps, 1,000 to win, anything goes. If a car breaks down or wrecks in the race, we actually just throw a red flag for it, take the driver out of the car, and then leave the car, debris, or anything on the track. So by the end of the race, we've got probably 20 or 30 cars just scattered across the whole place as everyone else tries to weave their way through.
You just gotta survive. You know, it's hard to survive with about 60 cars out there. When they leave it, they got the soap barrels out there, and man, it's a 4-wheel slide all the time.
People always love to see something get torn up. You wreck a race car on a normal night, that's usually a pretty expensive ordeal, but out here, it's just all good fun. And this is always kind of a good way to bring out those race fans and also maybe some new fans who have never come out here before.
I just did the blindfold race, the bag race, I guess is what you call it. I was the one giving the instructions. I don't know who was more terrified, me or him, but we did it.
You have to try to figure out what's your left and your right and what's straight on your steering wheel.
Go, let's go.
When I told him to go straight, he turned the steering wheel to the right. When I told him to go right, he turned the steering wheel to the left. So it was kind of hectic, but it was a fun time.
And of course, we end the night with around 2 demolition derbies. We'll actually put them on the front stretch. We'll kind of box them in. Usually around 8 or 10 will be in one derby. And then it's just survival of the fittest. They just beat and bang until one's left running.
I got completely blindsided. I had no idea that it was coming. It's always weird getting hit when you're not expecting it. Like when you know it's coming, you can tense up a little bit. But when you're just limp like a rag doll in the car, it's I don't know, an uneasy feeling. What we love to do, turn cars into junk.
I tell you, if it weren't for Langley Speedway out here, we wouldn't have this much fun.